Good morning, and how are you feeling today? I am Tessa-Marie, and welcome to the Morning Blessings. Today is Tuesday, May 28, 2024, 7:59 a.m. Here we are, Eastern Time, Standard Time. Good morning, Ryan. How are you feeling this morning? Good morning, Colin. How are you feeling? Good morning, Lynn. Thanks for that lovely note. How are you guys feeling today? It's a beautiful morning. We have had rain for days and days, and so it's supposed to rain today, but we don't know. So anyway, hold on, guys. We have something amazing. Hi, Nancy. How are you feeling this morning? It is another beautiful day, a day to make some choices and live a fulfilled life. And it's 8 o'clock, so let's get the show on the road. We are here. We are ready to go, fired up and ready to go. Looking for healing or looking for something to heal you, guess what? You do not have to look too far. What really heals us, we must remember that it is our energy is what heals. It's our energy. And we sometimes allow our energy to be zapped. We could be the culprit. We could be the thief. We could be the thief of our own energy. We could allow the thoughts and actions and words of others zap our energy and they become a thief. But we allowed that thief. We gave them the key. We allowed them to step into the moment and destroy where we were because we said, here, it's okay. I hear you. I will listen to you. I will take your words and I'll go with it. And that, for sure, is not something we should allow. But somehow, somewhere, all that teaching from all those years ago, we go, it's okay to do that. It's okay to let the beliefs and actions of others control our behavior in the present moment. Whereas the actions from years ago has no bearing on today. As a matter of fact, we have to leave it there and can't bring it forward. Although we have that memory. And the memory is the thing that makes it difficult. Good morning, Arita. How are you feeling today? It's the memory that makes those feelings, the hurts from others, zaps our energy. But when you need to heal yourself, and you know for sure that your healing must take place, watch your energy. Watch the level of energy in your body. Working on making us better is always every day. I am not saying every moment of every day. Sometimes we need to do some little things on a daily basis to click every little cog in the wheel in place to make everything work. And when we stop doing it because somebody told us, hey, you shouldn't be doing this, we're allowing them to control our energy because we can heal what is hurting us. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, mentally, we can heal. We have the power within us to heal. But you know that word, lackadaisical. We all know that word. And lackadaisical is, hi Lisa, good morning. Did you have a great vacation yesterday? You had a day off, Memorial Day. I forgot to say, guys, I hope you all had, not hope, I believe you had a great day, one day to relax and do nothing. So, we allow ourselves to get sick. Not only physical illness that hurts, mental, emotional, even spiritual. It's just that we allow this. So we have to find a way to heal ourselves. And the only way to do that is our energy level. Lackadaisical energy. A person that is, you see them, they don't know how to hug. When you hug them, you can actually feel the bones in their body. Because they cannot do that. They cannot do that hugging. And it's okay. Hi, Loretta. Good morning. It's okay for others not to have that. But if you take that and you carry it and you see them coming and you know they're not going to be hugging, and when you go towards them, you feel the chill. Because, you have to, don't make an excuse for them. Leave it alone. Do not question. Say, well, they were raised that way. Let that go. Because no matter how we were raised as an adult, we can change it. We can tweak it. We can make it feel a little better. Hi, Loretta, good morning. We can fix it. But in some cases, we allow others to control our reaction, even towards our own self. But there comes a time you know for sure that you need to heal yourself. You need to heal yourself of your feelings of that person is not warm, or that person is going to put you down. You need to heal. How are you going to do that? Your energy. Lackadaisical energy has nothing in it to give you. Lackadaisical action has nothing in it to give you. Lackadaisical words has nothing in it for you. What matters is the energy. That energy that you decide you're going to raise your energy and you're going to say, I've got this. And even if you're not sure you've got it, you know it's tough, it's challenging, and the rope is slipping from your hand, but you're holding it and say, I got this. That is what heals everything. You cannot go through life with like this, and everything else is shaking around you. And you are just trying to find a spot in that crazy world to be you, which is quiet. But you will notice, for many of you, us, the world we grew up in is not the world our children and our grandchildren is going to grow up in. They're not. They have more competitors from places around the world where they go to school 7 days a week and twice on Sundays. They're on because they have a need to succeed. They put energy, they drill their children into doing the best, sometimes to the detriment of the child. I always say to my friends, as soon as you drink the North American water, you have to realize you need to be consistent and push and do not let go. So the world we know, the world we grew up in, where we could raise our hand and be heard, is that our hand might not be energized enough to be heard in the current world. And that goes for everything. Even at this wonderful young age, most of us here today are experiencing. I joke about it, but it's not a joke. When we were older, I say that because we have to be younger now in our mental ability, our belief, our energy level. We have to make it feel great, younger, as if we have all the 25-year-old vigor in us again. Slower, but that vigor, that energy is high. So that's why I say we are younger now. When we were older, we took chances. We waited for people to give us an opportunity. Guess what? Even to apply for your social security, even to apply to go see the doctor, you have to open that mouth of yours and speak up. They don't have time. The days when the country doctor sat down and had a chat with you that lasted an hour, they have a 15-minute window. So when you get in there, you better be energized. Don't go there and say, okay, doctor. You need to tell doctor what's going on. So that is why I said when we were older, we allow the energy of our parents, of our friends, the family, the uncle, the aunt, the village was raising us. Now the village doesn't exist anymore. We do not even have the family connection that everybody lives in the same area. That is gone. Even in the island where I was born, this is gone. Good morning, Yuko. How are you feeling today? I remembered our house in the city and maybe, I don't know, a 5-minute walk to my mom's home. My uncle lived next door. My aunt lived on the other side of my parents, a few stops away. And of course, you go up to the estate, it's a village. Everybody knew who you were. By the time you got home, your parents knew where you were, even if they mixed you up with your sister or something else. They knew you. We don't have that anymore. We barely know our neighbors. You are blessed and you're fortunate if you know the people that live on your street and you can say hello to them and they will respond. Or they will know they haven't seen you for a few days and wonder if you're okay. These are things we have to realize. All of that requires healing. Being with your thoughts all day is not enough. There's a whole big world out there We need to heal ourselves. And when we need to heal, we have to look for the energy in us. We have it. It's always been there. Do not give me the excuse, well, Tessa-Marie, my father and my mother never hugged. Well, get over that. Because you are not your father or your mother or the generation before. Oh, well, that's what I'm taught. Shake it off. You have a brain. Be yourself. Heal yourself. If you're telling me that's how they were, that means you didn't like it and you don't like it now. And that's why you're saying, oh, that was how it was. But it's not is. It was. Hear the words, past tense. When you were older, you follow those rules. Now you are younger because you're starting it's a new life we're in now. The minute you get into your 40s, guess what? It's a different ball game. And you have to realize you need to put the energy to heal yourself. And one of the things we must remember, how do we heal? What do we heal? You guys think the 5 pillars are a joke? They're not a joke. Without those 5 pillars of prosperity functioning at 110 degrees above. I remember when Michelle, my niece, came to Toronto for the summer. She always was here. She didn't want to read one summer. And I said, are you out of your mind? I said, the best time of your life to read is on a summer day underneath the tree in the backyard. She cried, she cried, she cried. And didn't stop. She got that book she had to read. Before she left to go back to New York, she had to take 3 books with her for her to read. Her parents called and said, what did you do to my daughter? The teacher just gave her 110% on her grammar or English, what she was doing. All I did was insist, you have to do this. You want to succeed. You have to know, you need knowledge. You need to do that. You need to be healthy. You need to be strong. You have to focus. Do not give me the excuse, well, I'm old. That is too bad for you. That's how you feel. The point of it is that, listen, your emotional prosperity is, it works with your 5 senses. Close your eyes for a moment and then look at something you don't like and see how you feel. Or something you taste and you're spitting your tongue out. Your throat is going into whatever. Or you hear something and your whole body goes in a knot. You touch something, or somebody touch you, or something touches you. Your 5 senses, emotionally, you are angry at what is going on. So you have to be in tune with that emotion. It's just one of your 5 pillars, but your 5 senses can kill it or can enhance it. If you're emotionally balanced, you have to have the energy. I can do this. I'm not going to let those things bother me. I can see something, yes, but I can. It's not here right now. It's not in the moment. So that's balancing your emotion. Put energy in your thoughts. Put energy in what you do. If you're going to write a note, write it like you feel every motion of it. People are telling me they're manifesting and they cannot see. They cannot get their manifestations to work because you are seeing it over there and you are here. We have to spend 30 seconds minimum to make sure, even if for 30 seconds for a month, you can feel what you desire in your life for 30 seconds. Next month, it will go up to 35 seconds. High energy. The point of it all is that you have to put feeling, energy, if you want to heal yourself. You want to heal your mental prosperity by learning. Why can I not figure out technology? What can I do? You have to put energy. I'm going to do this. I have to find a way. That's what you have to do. It's not the only thing that heals you or make things work for you is your level of energy you put into it. Remember that. We put energy when we are angry. That is a waste of energy. We are wasting the energy when we're angry, busy telling the person off. It doesn't make up dealing with them or thinking about them. Why can't they not be like me? Oh, no, hell with this. They cannot be like you because you're unique. You were born to be you. That ridiculousness. Well, I raised them. No, you didn't raise anybody. There is nature and there is nurture. Nurture cannot eclipse nature. It is their DNA. So stop wasting your energy on fixing people. Whether you carry them for 9 months, you cannot fix them. The nurture can help, but the nature can always push through. And all you have to do is learn to work with it so that you maintain your sanity. Raise your energy and look after you, your mental. Read, study, ask questions, take a chance. Sweat, get sweaty palms for a change. It's your energy that heals what it is you need to heal. Physically, are you just going to go for a walk and just stroll and drag your feet on the concrete? Or are you going to say, I'm going to walk for 5 minutes a little faster and stop? Maybe you can't go for 10 minutes, but you did raise your energy to get physical. You know what? I'm going to prepare something to eat that I really want to eat. Think, put energy, what it is I can do. Energy heals you. Spiritually, you find that you're not feeling like you're connected. That you know, somehow something is missing. And we talked about that already. So what you're going to do? It's not a church. It's not a religion. It's not a dogma. It's not a temple. It's not a mosque. It is nothing like that. It is all your energy. You can pray wherever you are. You can seek wherever you are. You can feel and raise your energy no matter where you are. You can be in the shower and you say, today I'm going to get out there and do my best. And you can, while the water, you put that energy into it. You want to manifest, you cannot manifest going, oh, well, no. What do you want? Be bold and brave and insist on getting it. Figure it out is a magic word for us, yes. You go and I will say, you know what? We got to figure this out. And we just put ourselves into it. As I said, we allow ourselves to be taken down a path we do not want to go. We all do it. All of us will do it. I have done it. I did it not too long ago. But at that time, I had had enough. So what did I do? The sponge, that is a Taurus, squeezed out the water. It wasn't pretty, but I wasted my energy. At the time, I allowed that person's attitude to take me over. It was horrid. So the most important thing to do is to realize when you waste your energy to feed the personality or the degree of madness in the other's head, you do not know what that fool is going through. You do not know that the head is completely dissatisfied. You do not know that what you are is what they desire. So they're going to tear you down. Do not put your energy there. We all make the mistake. If you realize you've done it like I did, now is the time to let it go. Now is the time to be on guard. And of course, I know I had the tools. I have the tools. I could have used it, but no. I allow it to push me. That was a waste of energy I could use to do better. So remember, you want to heal how you feel, put energy into you. Your action, your words, your thoughts, they don't matter if they do not have energy. They do nothing. You're going to do something and it doesn't count. So heal yourself by putting energy into your spiritual being, realizing when you know what, this is the time to walk away or run. I didn't. This is the time to swallow and live to fight another day. I didn't. And this is what we have to learn to do. What I learn, I teach you. What I learn, I share with you. Maybe I don't teach any of you, but I share with you. And that is really important. Let our energy heal us. Everything we do, we should be purposely into it. As I said, every now and again, we fall in the trap. Not realizing that that person looks at you and sees themselves not being you. And we cannot do that. That's why I ask you guys, do not say that you're going to be like this person. I want to be like this person. Somebody said, I want to be like you. No, when I grow up. No, don't do that. Be you. Put the energy into finding the true you. You can emulate. You can pick up an idea. You can follow a tip. You can try something new that I share. But being me would take you going back to the time I was conceived all the way through everything. Cannot do that. You had your own journey. So put the energy into making you the best you can be for you. Look in the mirror and ask yourself this question: how are you feeling today? And if when you feel you're feeling, raise your energy, damn it, you say that. No, woman, no man, you have to do better than that. You are alive. You got a chance to take this day and do whatever it is you want with it. It's a choice. Raise your energy to heal yourself. So, the big thing now is the cost of food. The cost of this, inflation is this, that. We always have had inflation. It's always there. I remember in the 80s, everything was going crazy. I remember in 2008, this crashed. Everything does that. The tide goes in and the tide goes out. It goes in, goes out. So therefore, that tells you it's up to you to balance your energy so you can ride the waves. If you are not ready to ride the waves will toss you wherever it goes. It's up to you to decide, how am I going to prepare myself for me to ride the waves of this financial expense all over the world? How? And find out and put energy into it. Hello, here's my sister. How are you feeling today? So one of the things we have to know for sure is to learn how to ride the wave. When you are looking to improve yourself, it's not your words, it's the energy you put into what you're doing. And if you allow your energy to be weakened by other people's influences, then you are in trouble. You are the singularly most important person in your life. You're not responsible for anybody except yourself. And if you know that, you have to make sure you put yourself in the position to succeed, to win. And the only way you can heal anything, even if it's a physical ailment, is the energy. When you speak about yourself, speak with energy. Stop saying, well, you're not just anything. You're more than just. We use the English language. They have words that make us feel like we're less than. You're not just. You are amazing. You are great. It's all about how you feel and your energy that you put towards you that matters in your life. Not your friend, not your family, not anybody. So raise your energy every day towards what it is you need to achieve. Observe others by seeing, today, that emotional level over there, I do not want that. And as Kenny Rogers said, in The Gambler, walk away. There are times you have to walk away, and there are times you have to run like hell out of there. There are times you have to you hold everything close to your chest. Every one of us. Each and every one of us were given these instructions by our parents, most often by our mom. Hold on. You do not have to spread the news all over the floor. Because when you do that, you allow others to trample on it. You allow others to take part of it and make it less than. So it's not, they say in Creole, tout manger, bon pour manger, c'est pas tout parler qui bon pour parler, meaning every food is good to eat, but it's not every talk that's good to talk. There is a time. You have to protect your energy so others do not take it away from you and go down the rabbit hole with them. You have to observe silence and stillness. Just sit. You don't have to be busy praying. Just sit. You can pray and do all of that, but just sit and see where you are and how you can charge your energy to take you to where you have to go. When you are going on a journey, when you're going to see something, to deal with people, send the most positive energy you have towards them. It's going to be the best. Because my God or my universe or the goat or the cat, whatever it is you have, told you you are the best and only the best comes to you. Raise your energy. We all have a superpower. What is your superpower? Your superpower might be your smile. It could be a twinkle in your eye. If you know what your superpower is, it could be how you walk, how you bring yourself forward. That's what you go there with. Maya Angelou said when she went to do something, she brought all the ancestors that loved her with her. Come on. So much so she said she would get there and she said, I come as one, I stand as 10,000. My mother said the day she felt the worst, that is the day she dressed the best. She said, if I'm going to the bank for a loan for my business, you would see me come into the bank and you'd say, well, she's going to get the bank a loan today. You would never think she's getting the loan. Her energy. She wasn't a tall woman, 5'2.5" according to her. 5'2" according to my dad, but she was powerful because it was her energy. Use your energy to keep you away from disasters. Use it to smell your energy in the morning. Ask yourself in the mirror, what is my energy level like today? Can I withstand the negative talks and behaviors of others? Or am I going to allow it to take me down the rabbit hole and then I stand just like them? Do you want to be them? No matter where you are in life, this is where you are and you have to make it work. No matter where you are there, that's exactly where you are supposed to be. And therefore, you need to make sure you stand in it. Believe you are here for a purpose and raise your energy to meet that purpose of yours. You do not have to get guidance from them. You have a God or you have your universe. You all say to me, Tessa-Marie, God is on my side and the universe has my back. And then you're covered, aren't you? And when you believe you're covered, you step into that world knowing I am covered. Your attitude is your energy. If your attitude is low, you're going to be terribly bad. You're not going to do good. But if you have a good attitude and you're only 5'1", you'll succeed. You go, agree, but I'm telling myself that size doesn't. It's the energy in you, not even your words matter. It's the energy. I come as one, I stand as 10,000. I am dressed and I'm going to the bank and I am going for a loan and I look like I'm coming to give them a loan. It's the energy these women had. It's the energy these people had. You want to be an entrepreneur. You cannot be working Monday to Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You stop working. Are you going to win? No. Ask those people, as I always talk about Jeff Bezos, everybody knows Amazon. The man started selling books in the back of his car, in the trunk of his car. The only thing I haven't seen you can buy on Amazon is actually a human body, and maybe you can, I don't know. But he started selling books. So who are you? Hi Raquel, how are you? Long time no see. Who are you? What are you intending to do with that energy you were given, that big, powerful energy? Choose when to use it. Choose to do the Kenny Rogers thing, walk away or run. Do not spill your beans on the table. Let them see how much money you have. Do not count your winnings while you're sitting at the table. All those songs, listen to them. What does that young woman Taylor Swift say? Shake it off. When somebody is coming at you, shake it off, shake them off. I release them. When somebody comes and says something to you that is not necessarily what you desire, do not give it energy. Ask them, are you okay? Just ask them that one question. When they want to insult you, you ask that one question. Are you okay? They cannot fight that. Try it. They'll say, what you mean? What you mean, am I okay? Yes, well, you see now, it's back on them. They're not okay. But you didn't fight them. You want to insult me, so I'm going to ask you if you're okay. Because you see, their bearings should not affect you unless we allow it to. So, the only thing that can heal what is ailing you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially. All it is your energy, how you look at the situation and what type of energy you give it. You want it to burn, or you want to take it down a notch. And if you want it to flare up so you succeed and you raise your level and you're way up there and you're looking at the success you have, you made a plan. You cannot stop just because you meet an obstacle. You meet a challenge, you cannot stop because somebody doesn't like it. You meet a challenge because somebody doesn't love what you do or who you are. You cannot stop to please them. Every village the man and his son and the donkey went to had a different way of what they should do with the donkey. They rode the donkey. One village says they're killing the poor animal. One got off, the other one is walking. They couldn't satisfy anyone. And how do you think in this big interconnected world that we live in, you're going to please people? No matter who you are, where you are, you do not need to feed their negative energy. You need to take it. There are people that goes around the world, and sometimes they're right there with you, and all they do is set fires, little fires everywhere. I think Netflix has a show. They just keep lighting a fire here, and they stand back and they look at the fire burn. And they go on to the next one and light a fire. So recognize the people that are taking away from you. You make choices. Enjoy yourself. Bring your energy up. One of the things we forget why we have our energy so low, we do not look at where we are in the moment. We're always not seeing the accomplishments we have. We are quickly looking out the window. When I managed at the bank, there was a young woman. She was fabulous, amazing, if all her work. She was perfect, but she was never, I couldn't promote her because her head was always out the window. Before she sat in this position, she was looking for this one. I had to let her go. I had to let her go away. I told her, I said, I cannot put you in this position. Find another position. Because you are you constantly want to fly. And every now and again, you will notice the birds. And that's what I told her, rest on a branch. So we are constantly looking for something we already have, not recognizing it because we are not taking time to enjoy it. Put energy in where you are and what you're doing and what you plan and what's your life change. Have a great day. Wonderful, amazing human beings. How are you guys feeling today? I'm happy and grateful to have had the honor and the privilege to drop by. And thank you, Lynn. And let me see, everybody's going to say Lynn before anybody else. Lynn, oh, she's not at all. Nancy, Rita, Yuko, Lisa, Colleen, Dawn, Ryan, and Loretta. Thank you, wonderful people. It has been a wonderful morning. It's raining. So today I have a really busy day. I don't know. I have to see Ryan at 2:30, Yuko at 3 or 4. We are busy because this week we are having our Sunday self-care show as usual. If every human worked on healing themselves, the world automatically heals. Yes. Oh, that reminds me of something. There was a lady, I've changed the sex of the person, but they said a man. And he was reading the newspaper, and his son was disturbing him. And he remembered when he went through the paper, there was a picture of the globe on the side, on the paper. He picked up that page, he ripped it into pieces and gave it to the son and said, put the world together. And the son came back 3 minutes later and said, I'm done. And the father said, you're done. He said, yes, Dad, because on the other side of the world, there was a man. And the moment I put the man together, the world was okay. So we have to remember that. Let's put ourselves together, each of us together. Be you. Please be you, and do not let others stop you from being you. You are magnificent, amazing, beautiful, and spectacular. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.